spin as you go, helicopter spin as you go, helicopter spin as you go, helicopter.
Living with all of these strangers, staring at faces that you can't make, standing in front of a mirror, forcing a smile but I can't fake, 'cause I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling confused, I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my view, and I'm trying to find something new, but baby I'm not holding my breath.
9 times out of 10 he won't. Let's not pretend. Everybody starts as a kid with a pure heart, then they turn their head. Mama, all that noise, traumatized, freedom jeopardized. We just wanna win. It's a smile when you. He ain't trying to go in. 5 years later, all that is just a flashback. He's the one that. Now we ignore. Used to be flashback.
Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 24, Mario Insomnia.
And Portland starts out with the ball.
あれちょっと携帯の方の YouTube が反応しない。コメントが見れない。待ってね。なんでや。あれ配信は開始になってるよね。大丈夫だよね。
Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Rudy Gay, D-Wade out there with Derek White, and it's Garnett, and it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hood. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Wade. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Here's McCollum. Here's Azania. Excellent D from Cantor.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that.
あ、キラヨシカゲいらっしゃい。あれ配信なってるよね。よいしょ。YouTube 携帯の方にあった。めっちゃ下にあった。
That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Back to White. Pass to Garnett. And Whiteside sends it back. And he recovers it. And Garnett, that's good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here is Lillard. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
マイチームね、全然やれてないんだよね。昨日ずっとマイキャリアの動画撮ってて。
Here's Whiteside. Hazonia trying to free himself up. And a wide open look for McCollum gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every three McCollum is going to take is going to go in. Star at a mid-major. Shout out to all the mid-major colleges. Lehigh University, C.J. McCollum wasn't that blue-chip prospect, but he sure worked his way to the top.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. Here's White, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Four-year player at Lehigh, McCollum earned his degree in journalism.
Yeah, he had to beg his parents to switch from a business major, but now he's putting his degree to use. He already interviewed the commissioner, man. Keep playing. He's trying to come for my job, Kevin. When his playing days are done, though, I'm sure he'll be looking to try to take my job and yours and continue on that path.
いやマジか止めれんのかよ
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
White looking around. The shot's good from Cantor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
McCollum against Wade. It's tipped.
Nice.
It's stolen by Garnett. Rudy Gay on the wing. Covered by Hood. Garnett kicks to Gay. Double teamed on Wade. Cleveland moving it around. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. White against Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. The drive by Wade.
Wade doesn't play around on the drive. When he's clear for takeoff, he finishes with a pull.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 9-point game. So timeout called here. The first for Portland.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Norkic checked in for Whiteside. Tolliver comes in for Mario Hezonja. Little, he's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Kent Bazemore in for McCollum.
Consistency of Lillard, with his consistent probing on the defense, he's become Mr. Reliable at a very young age.
Here's Bembry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Jeff Green. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Bembry. Now the pass to Melton. Lopez inside. Tolliver on him. And that one's good by Lopez.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lillard with it. Bembry with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Green in the post. Working on Tolliver. Here's Lopez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, G.A. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Bembry out there with Green. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Melton in at the one spot. Lillard outside. To the inside. Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Yusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20-25-5 game, the Bosnian Beast, making a name for himself.
And Portland making a change here. Collins is checked in. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. Lillard outside. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Off target on the 15-footer. Lillard's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Bembry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
発生後
Pass to
ま
Bazemore.
だ全然下のところのドミネーションなので
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
いや最悪
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he uses the glass on the way. Bazemore's got his second bucket of the game to go.
一旦
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And the 10th pick in 2017 out of Gonzaga. Zach Collins figures to be an important piece moving forward.
Just a huge demand for rim protectors who can also space the floor. With this 9'3" standing reach, are you kidding me? He's a presence inside.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland.
Okay.
Wade, good.
It's never easy trying to guard Wade, especially in the pick and roll. He's terrific at taking whatever the D gives him.
Portland trails by 14.
違うんだよウェイドはアシストを取りたいんだよ俺
Lillard outside.
まだおんのい
From
や
the
ばい
arc.
やばいリバウンド
Portland with a new 14. Back to Bazemore.
そっちか
Gay comes over with a double team. Down to 5 on the
Come in,
shot
so that-
clock. Collins finds McCollum over Garnett, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland leading by 14. Wade passes to Garnett,
Yeah.
and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when
あと
he's close to the
何
basket,
回
he is aiming
今4
to
点だっ
make
け
a
ま
statement.
だまだまだリーダー不調になってる
Lillard against White. McCollum deciding where to go with
いや
it.
マジ
Over
か
Wade. The putback.
Let's
Great
say-
positioning on the putback.
Well, when you see the hard-working mentality of Nurkic, I mean, love how assertive he is on the offensive boards.
Outside, White to the middle. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
ここまで
White
シュート精度良
against
くないのか
Bazemore. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Tolliver comes in for Zach Collins. Rodney Hood subbed in for Kent Bazemore.
ちょっとやばいスタミナがない
It's Gay on the way. Covered by Hood. Tries again. And it's White missing. Portland trails by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And stolen by Gay.
いや
With some arc. And there's the nice layup by White. White's got 5 now.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
McCollum against Wade. McCollum kicks to Hood.
やばい
Passes it to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Stolen by
Yeah,
McCollum.
machi de.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Teardrop shot. And it's Lillard missing. Cleveland leading by 14. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the
やばい
layup.
な
He's got 9.
足
Moving
のあ
it
るウェイドで
around,
取っ
8 of
てし
their
まうどう
last
しても
10 coming off assists.
Now, here's Lillard. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
やばいな、あと6取れるかな。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
Yeah, Greg, and that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Hazonia at the 4 and Whiteside at the 5. McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
He feeds it to Hood. Lillard scanning the floor. Shoots over White. And it's Lillard missing. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Here's Garnett. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Lillard misses.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Garnett goes in, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Look, Wade is a great passer at the 2 spot. He shreds the defense with his dime drop in the middle.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Feeds it to Whiteside. And easy 2 points on the layup. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Gay outside, out to the right wing. Here's Garnett. Here's Cantor. Back to White. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 on the clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Norkic checked in for Whiteside. Zach Collins comes in for Mario Hazonia. Little, he's checked in for Hood. And it's Kent Bazemore for CJ McCollum. Cleveland also making some changes. Membry's checked in for Gay. And Satoransky's subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And Cantor throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Little. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's his first foul. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Cantor. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Little.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting. Well, the best season of his career, Kevin. But then Yusuf Nurkic suffered that gruesome leg injury. It was a huge loss for the Blazers and a long road to recovery for Nurkic.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Little dishes to Lillard. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 6. And the Blazers were looking for that third star. Chris Nurkic was starting to look like he might fit the bill.
But Kevin, let's think about it. You could argue that he was one of the top 5 centers in the league last season. He just turned 25, so hopefully he's still on the upslope of his career.
Lillard outside. And the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Cantor. Nurkic can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
White finds Garnett. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
入る
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
いや早かっ
Unloads
た
from
な
13. And that one's good. Lillard.
ここでのステップバックマジ
Lillard's
でや
got
めて
4
ほし
points
い
now in the quarter.
And whether he's creating for himself or spotting up, Lillard's jumper is whizzing.
And Garnett, that's good.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
マイチ一回引っ込めたいんだけどな
Lillard outside. Back to Bazemore. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Nurkic. But they'll
Nice.
get another chance. Stolen by Satoransky. Now Cleveland moving it up.
早い
It's good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
そっかまた第3クォーターか
Now Lillard. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
今ね
He's
や
got
られると
11.
思った
The remarkable range of Lillard. I mean, you see these shots he
あの
makes
ポー
from
ル・ジョー
distance
ジに
with
疲れて
ease.
る時の
Effortless
そ
release.
うリラード
And
思い
at
出
the
した
end
わ
of the
最後
third quarter, a huge lead in this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film
まだ出て
session
きて
tomorrow.
ないね
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Enes Kanter, Garnett out there with Bember. Then there's Thomas Satoransky, and it's Melton in at the point. Just 2 to shoot.
いや大丈夫
Little can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
あ無理だった
Bembry
か
shot
な
good. Bembry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Three-pointer
Yeah.
Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cantor's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah,
Assist to
you
重ねてもらわん
can
と
tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
いや
And
は
here's Little.
離れてしまった
Here's Tolliver.
Back.
That one falls. Tolliver's got his first 2 points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating
that's
because
it,
you
Tana.
did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Gasol. The second chance effort. Shoots over
let's go.
Cantor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
変わるかなウェイド
That's on Enes Kanter.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
And Portland making a change here. Labissiere's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Gay comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Satoransky. Wade
ダブルチ
outside.
ームはね
Gay
めんどく
with
さいわ
no one around. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
あでもそう
And
な
I
ったら
thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Tolliver. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a
いやーだよ
respected
ね
defender.
分かった
Yeah,
今
you can see why he's established that
That's the thing, bro.
reputation. Strong understanding of
ちょっとな今の
how to defend at the rim.
Tolliver the pass to Labissiere. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor.
口に出すべきじゃなかったのかな
Lillard Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Trent to the wing on the left. Here's Tolliver. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Wade finds Canner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
これ
They
ちょ
get
っと
Paul
待って
Gasol.
アシストを稼めたいのに
And he knocks down the first one.
そこでのファウルはマジでいらん
And Cantor drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
なんかね最初 T マック取ったんだけどね
Lillard outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You gotta love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart
T マック
with
ね
his
なんか
dribbling
進
moves.
化形態がね少なかったんだよ
Here's Wade. Wade double team. Passes it to Melton.
OK
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists here tonight. Melton's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2.
でリバウンドを取るためにウェイドに合わせてこう
Lillard outside.
打ってくれ
Outside Gasol. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D from Cantor. And here's Cleveland. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away.
ちょっと待ってね
Back to Wade.
いやそんな開けられたら
And again, it's Cleveland.
そんな開けられたら打っちゃう
bread
から
and butter, a remarkably consistent jump shooter.
And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Pass to Gasol. Over Cantor.
リバウン
It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Inside, here's Garnett. Yep, that one goes in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
今
did
ちょっと
not
両方
turn
稼
it
げてる
down.
Oh,
Hey,
Red,
baby.
that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
おいちょっと待ってなんかダブルチームに
Back
な
to
ってる
Lillard. They need this, and he drops that one in.
There's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch and shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Gasol against Wade. Dishes it to Cantor. Here's Trent. Lillard outside. The pass to Gasol. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
あスリー一応5回は打ってるこれでとりあえずケビン・ガーネットが上がるんじゃないかな1段階上がっただけで多分相当能力上がったけんねとりあえずパック開けてで、ガーネット進化オフェンスリバウンドとディフェンスリバウンドが15、17上がるね相当よねいやめっちゃいいわで次50点得点とリバウンド20すぐ終わりそうだなでドロワーファウルが18上がると ショート、ミドルがめちゃくちゃ上がるね。フリースローも20上がるのはでかっ。で、ウェイドが得点もまだいるのか。リバウンドあと10回と25点。うまくだな。ここで終わりなんだよ。ダンクがね、意外にダンクいけんのよね。コンタクトダンクの値が多分低いんじゃないかな。2得点で対戦
You ain't have to finesse it. Two praying hands, I know I'm protected. I'm the GOAT, Lord is my shepherd. Dude like Robin, Rolex diamonds, Fendi flip flops, I'm styling. Buy brown Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin, Rolex diamonds.
あ、これか。オンラインの方やね。
Like Robin, Fendi flip flops, I'm styling.
トリプルスレッド、こっちか。
Like Robin, Fendi flip flops, I'm styling. See me like Batman.
トリプルスレッドオンライン。あ、これか、オンラインは。マルチプレイチャレンジ。スーパースターとかやん。フレンドとプレイとかやりたいけどな。とりあえず、まあ、先にウェイドのこれね、バッチがね、だいぶ良くなるんよね。すげえボールハンドリング上がるんで。
Fendi flip flops, I'm styling. Buy brown Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin. Rolex diamonds.
どうしよう、まずここルーキーで終わったら1回全部終わんのか。
Fendi flip flops, I'm styling. See like Batman.
ああ、そうなんだ。よし、行こう。
Let's go. I like mad if you add pesos. Has to go. I don't ask, do what I say so. Mad cause my cash way more. Gotta have payroll. Meet me at the stop about a vehicle. I ain't no hip hop god, no. I ain't no hip hop savior, no. I ain't yet.
なんかいろいろカードね、今オークションでまだ探してるんだけど、全然高い値段が。マジで買えない。
The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Look at Cleveland's starting group. D-Wade out there with White. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Garnett. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, Craig is the 3 and Millsap the 4. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Murray after Enes Kanter's miss. Lets a floater go. Millsap misses.
Nice, got it.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Gay. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Gay is very confident from the mid-range. When he has his feet under him, he's extremely reliable.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by White. And here we go. Stops, pops,
nice.
And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got his second bucket. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game.
毎回ね、対戦相手に
And
よって
just over a
ね、
minute played here in the start of the game.
戦闘のそのシステムが、ゲームプランが違うから、マジでやりづらい。
Shoots. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Three-pointer, Wade. First shot,
Nice.
first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's a bonus seeing Wade
So that
sink the
rebound
three. I mean, working
Wade
on becoming a bigger threat from out there.
Pass to Millsap. It's Jokic, top of the key. Pass to Murray. Here's Craig. He's covered by Gay. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Craig can't get it to
そ
go.
れ
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
It's Gay on the way. Lets it go from the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Murray. Out to Harris.
Yeah.
Lets it go from deep. Traps in the
Yatta,
tray.
完
Hey,
全に
they
離
broke
して
it
しまった
to 3 misses to start.
意識
but now
が
they're
リバウ
back
ンド
in
しか
it.
してなかった
And one thing you have to love about Gary Harris, the way he can explode to the rim.
And Harris is a natural scorer from all parts of the floor, but he can just rocket himself for dunks you aren't used to seeing from players of his size and stature.
Here's Murray, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Murray left side.
したねあれゴール下大
He
丈夫かな
feeds it to Millsap. Jokic trying to free himself up.
くそ
Millsap
ーリ
misses.
バウンドが取れない
Cleveland leading by 8. Down low. And Canner throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the
言うて
opening
ウェイドで
tip,
アシスト
showing
する
no
必要もないん
signs
だよ
of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a
ガーネッ
monster
ト
lead
で
here
そっか
early on, and a lot of this is
得
due
点と
to
リ
the
バウンド
game
取んなきゃ
plan.
いけないのか
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be
Wade,
pressing a
25
little,
点はいるしね
forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor.
今度は
A
ね
different look now for Cleveland. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And there's
Yeah,
Morris.
that's
That's good on the assist from Plumlee.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself
出す
that
順
wide
番変え
open.
てもいいな
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Melton. There's the pass to Green. Good work defensively by Morris. Denver trails by 8.
うめえなそのウォールマジコンピューターめっちゃ
Pass
す
to
るんやけど
Plumlee.
マジうめえよね
Barton surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Morris outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And not many checks in the NBA, but C-Web, Thomas Satoransky leading the way on that front.
Yeah, best player from a country that is having a golden age for their national team. Satoransky, I mean, he said that he's very proud to represent the Czechs in the NBA, and he's doing a great job at it.
Now, here is Morris. Kicks to Plumlee. And the layup's good off the glass. Satoransky with it. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And he's able to get it back.
ああ全然ダメだセカンドチャンスからは
And
決
so
め
it's
たいな
Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Barton. The 10-footer. Here's Plumlee. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8.
いやディ フェンスマジむずい。
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Green. He's out there with Robin Lopez. Bembry out there with Satoransky. And it's Melton in at the one spot.
Okay.
No good from Beasley.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Here's Satoransky, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Morris finds Grant.
ちょっと一回早めに出そうか。
Beasley outside.
やったな今。
And the rebound goes to Lopez.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Denver calls timeout. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Cleveland. Derek White comes in for Milton.
このメンバー余裕で勝てるんだけど。
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
控えの時本当終わっちゃうんだよね。
Here's Jokic. Millsap trying to get open. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jokic.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
いやーいいミドル打てるってめっ
Give
ちゃ素
them
晴らしい
credit.
わ。
Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For three, Millsap. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Cleveland leading by 12. Pass to White. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
Porter with the
あ
steal.
ーこれがあるんだよな今作。めっちゃスティールされる。打たんのかあいつ。
Feeds it to Murray. And he converts the layup.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
いや
Jokic
ー
with the
だ
steal.
よな。
To the paint, Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots. Just on foul in that center
得
position.
点簡単に取れるわ
Yeah,
そ
he's
こ。
shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Millsap misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your
打っ
rim.
たな今
Well,
の。
that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Lopez. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bembry, and Cleveland again with the bucket. Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Now here's White, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Satoransky, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Harris outside.
1本ちょっとしっかり止めたいな。
Over to the wing.
Yeah,
and Jokic
それは。
wide open. He shoots. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's good. And Cleveland leads by 16.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Porter. And then for Cleveland.
Nice.
Candace checked in for Lopez. Gay comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Satoransky. Count that bucket. Wade's got 5 points so far.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But not now.
Good on the shot.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Wade is a powerful two-guard, someone who forces these shots in despite getting wet.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Wade. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep. And so it's Cleveland with a 19. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Wade. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's deflected. Here's Garnett, and it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Craig. He's covered by Gay. Inside, here's Millsap. Lays it up and banks it in. Millsap's got the first field goal of the second half for Denver.
Oh, I love that dish down low. And how about the transition from Paul Millsap, going away from that star role to being more of a role player here in his later years? No longer needed to carry the torch, if you will, in terms of scoring and rebounding, but he can still give you just a bit of everything else at this stage.
And Denver has possession, following the score by Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. Craig kicks to Millsap. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And with Millsap, you can just see him contribute in so many ways.
I mean, a great passer for his position and also very unselfish with his offense. Still a plus defender with how often he is giving up size on the inside.
And here is Murray. After Dwayne Wade hitting the 3, back to Murray. And that's collected by Gay.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now here's White, and it's Wade in the corner. Gay with no one around. Here's Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure Coach is going to let them know that.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Porter's checked in for Millsap. Barton comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Malik Beasley in for Gary Harris. And Cleveland also making a change. Jeff Green is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Now here's Beasley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Beasley with a clean look. The Nuggets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wade against Beasley. Wade surveying the D. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got 16 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Passes it to Jokic.
取れる。
Pass to Beasley. Back to Jokic.
やばい。ヘルプ。
Shoots over White. That one wide left.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
いや、一回止まってよかったね。うわ、急いだな、今の。
Play your hardest.
もったいね。
Live with the results.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
いやー。
And so it's Cleveland with it. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Wade outside. The three. And another three for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now,
今のパスフェイクやめろ。ビクってなった。
Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Over Wade. The Nuggets with another miss. Cleveland with the ball. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Back to Canner. Over Jokic. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Beasley for 3. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Cleveland.
And here's Gay outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gay's got 9 points.
Come on, you can't allow Gay to get comfortable from beyond the arc. He really stretches the D when he's nailing that long ball.
Wayne Wade, he's been
there.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
ちょっと待てよ。スタミナはあるけど。でも80は一応あるのか。こいつがね、そこ68のやつが出てるんだけど。
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Miller, and it's Melton in at the point.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
68は危ないと思う。
Morris passes to Plumlee.
普段出してないしね。ローテの時間も
Dishes to Grant.
あまり含めてないはずなんだけど。
Plumlee trying to break loose. No good from Grant. Here's Bates Diop. Chalk up 2 there.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Here's Beasley following the score by Cleveland. Oh, that's
nice.
blocked. And he gets it back. They get a hand on it. The numbers in their favor. Here's Nader. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Oh, great. That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Now, here's Grant. The pass to Beasley.
はあマジかナイ
The
ス
hand on it. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Bates Diop.
無理
His
か
three-pointers off the mark. Grant against Miller. Grant finds Plumlee. Passes to Morris.
やべ分かっとったのに取れんかった
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
あそこ第4クォーターからウェイト出していいな
Morris, left side, trying to get something going. The Nuggets with another miss. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
A different look for Denver. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Grant, and Harris subbed in for Beasley.
ダメだ
On offense,
そ
here
れは
are
ダ
the
メだった
Nuggets.
無理しすぎた
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Harris's shot is good.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
いや打ちやすい
And
な
both free throws good from Garnett. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
ウェイトでリバウンドガーネットでもいいんだけど
Now Morris.
いや
Here's Harris. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
嫌がら
And
せ
you
のよう
can
だっ
see he
た
just
今
caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Melton, covered by Morris.
いや無理
Gabe
慣れてない
passes to
な
Wade. Down low, Garnett. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
Garnett's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Here's Craig. He's
なん
covered
かちょ
by
っと甘い
Gabe.
よね疲れてんのかな
Shoots. It's rebounded by
だって
Cleveland.
それ高え
Lopez has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Wade against Harris. Wade drives in. Here's Garnett.
ナイス
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic,
ガ
helping
ーネ
to
ットマ
lead
ジで
the
あと1
charge
段
for
階上
this
がったら
team.
止まれない
Denver
止まらない
making a
よね
switch here. Vanderbilt's
フリー
checked
スロー
in.
の80ちょい
Now
まで
here is Morris. Drills the
入る
three-pointer.
んだそれ
Wow, he's a confident shooter from three-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
Rudy Gay on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Garnett. Over Hernan Gomez. Once
い
again
や
off the
ー
mark by
それ取
Cleveland.
れんのかい
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth
キ
quarter.
ック
Harris misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Garnett. Wade outside. Back to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
カバーの方に
And
近
when
寄ってしまった
Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension and when he's able to get up on that low block?
Stolen by Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And it's
今乗っ
just
たけど
competing. You
好
know,
調にな
giving
ったけど
your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
いやだいぶ取ってるね。フリースローもフリースローはまだそっか行ってないのかあれ。600。ヤマピーがね NBA オタクのヤマピーがちょっと、10月から一人暮らしするって言ってて、もしね買ってくれるんだったらね PSO やれるってなったらここちょっと一緒にやりたいんだけどね。なんか協力系のってないのかな、マイチームで。でトークンがそうだ溜まったんだ。控えれるんよね。どうしよう。ちょっとねマクナイス欲しいなって思っとって。でもそっかガーネット取ったけんそこまで個人的にオラディポ結構好きなんでオラディポ取るかな。ロンドなー。でもポイント数おるっちゃんね。スティール値高いよね。89でしょ。あとはねちょっとね知らない選手とかも結構いるんですよ。すげえ昔の選手とか俺分かんないからな。ジャンプ力やば。うわどうしようかな。シューティングガードはね言うておるんよね。ウェイドと T マックおるし進化していくんかな不幸。ハンドリングやばかったよね、ここ値。ハンドリング93ってやばいよね。スタミナ95なんだね。スタミナ80。しようかな。マクナイスもスタミナやばいな。取ろう。お腹すいたな。 ああでもそうか、進化のところにはならないのか。誰があそこに入るんかわからんちゃね。スティーブ・カーとかカズンズとかも一応いるんで、センターどうしようかな。ポール・ピアスもね使ってないよねまだ。あとはスポットライトチャレンジとか、ここら辺からオールスターなんでしょ。やばいよね。マジで勝てる気しないんだけど、ガチフルメンバーでいかんと無理よね。ちょっとまあここら辺までは多分簡単に取れるんで、ガーネットを使いって書いてあるね。あ、出そうだ。一応確認。15点のリバウンド7だ。ウェイダ得点あとちょいのリバウンド8で、まあ、個人的にねちょっと今欲しいのがクリス・ダンが欲しいんですよ。でもね高いんよマジで。ふざけてるシルバーなのにめっちゃ高いんよね。まあでも分からんくはないんだけど、普通に能力いいけんさ。で2シーズン前の時かなはクリス・ダンねスティール値が多分めっちゃ高かったんやけどしてんだよな。ここぐらいの値の方が低かったりするからね。何99なのでポージンギスちょっと欲しい。1000ぐらいで買いたい。いやここはね上がると思う。ドノバン・ミッチェル上がると思うんだけど、あビール欲しいすげえ欲しいここ。いや上がってる。いやうわビールは欲しい。いやでも無理だろうな。取れたかな。この2枚取れたんじゃね。失敗でしょ。ちょっと待って2枚取れたかもしれない。ビール取れた。あでもビール契約なかったのか。あでこっち契約あるけどビールはまあこれクション戻して こっちをオークションに出そう。上がるかな、900ぐらいから。オッケー、じゃあ行くか。なんか普通に取っちゃった。チャレンジは完了しとる。スポットライトちょっと進めとくか。ないか、まあまあまあまあ。そうだな、ここら辺までブロンズにしたいな。契約料多分ちょっと落ちるよね、そしたら。よし、行くか。All of these dreams that you done made true. All of these things that you done gave to. Call on me, I'll carry you. やばいな、これ終わったらちょっと飯休憩取るか。やばい。アメジストだっけあれ。いるんだけど。まあ、うちの中はだいぶ優秀だから大丈夫じゃないかな。
So Cleveland will get the first possession. A look at Cleveland's starting group. Ennis Cantor is out there with Garnett. Then it's White. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. Now here's Wade. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Del Negro. You can't get that one to fall. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here they go. That's good from Wade on the assist from Gabe.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Person against Garnett. Del Negro the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. The pass to Del Negro. Connects from three-point range.
And Del Negro, a floor spacer. He's out there to stroke it from deep. And boy, he does it well.
Pass to Cantor. Del Negro against Wade. Fires from deep. Wade missing again. Here are the Spurs with the ball. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Del Negro the pass to Person. Hands and Robinson with the layup.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Pass to Gay. rebound by Johnson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Person. And he banks in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Wade gets the bucket.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
And it's the Spurs ball. Johnson, the pass to Person, to the middle. Count that one from Del Negro. Del Negro's got 5 now.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. Takes it into the teeth of the D.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Johnson out to the right wing. Here's Robinson. And the Spurs scoring again.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And no good in the last second attempt this time. A good close contest.
Let's go.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Williams. Robinson is out there with Purdue. Then it's Del Negro, and it's Rivers in at the 1 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's Rivers following the score by Cleveland. Robinson finds Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. Milton passes to Bembry, puts it up from 15. A shot by Sederansky, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Del Negro.
ちょっと待って、あいつマジリバウンドうますぎる。
Robinson with the bucket inside. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
やばい、あいつがマジでちょっとエグすぎる。
Sederansky against Del Negro. Sederansky, the pass to Milton. Back to Sederansky. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Williams. Pass to Purdue. Dishes to Rivers. The pass to Del Negro. Right side Robinson. Elbow shot. And the
yeah, Robinson's got that beautiful, steady release. His jumper looks good every time, thanks to his form.
So timeout called here. The first and the Spurs with some changes. Person's checked in for Robinson. Elliott comes in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Del Negro. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Green. Gay comes in for DeAndre Bembry. Wade, he's checked in for Sederansky. And Derek White subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
That's a great example of the strength of Dwayne Wade. Takes a hit and still finishes the play.
Back to Johnson. To the inside. Person no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
29 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots off the step back. Person with the bucket.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
White against Johnson. Garnett outside. Near the three-point line, it's Wade, and good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, it seems like Wade could play into his 40s, and he'd still be making shots just like that.
And that's it for the first half of action. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Cleveland, Derek White is out there. Dwayne Wade. Then there's Rudy Gay. It's Garnett, and it's Cantor in its center. Robinson, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Passes it to Wade. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Wade's got 13.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Person against Garnett. Elliott kicks to Johnson. Now here is Robinson. Guarded motion.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And here's White. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Del Negro. Basket good. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And it's Wade penetrating. And then Wade slams it in.
Everything is working for D. Wade. He is turning back that clock.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Person. Cleveland also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Garnett. DeAndre Bembry comes in for Rudy Gay. And Satoransky is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Johnson. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. White the pass to Bembry. Rebounded by the Spurs. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Del Negro kicks to Johnson. Williams. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Gotta recognize the situation, trying to get a 2 for 1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Outside, White. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Spurs leading by 5.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Fade away. That shot, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possession.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's San Antonio leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs. Williams is out there with Purdue. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Rivers. And it's Johnson in at the 2. Knocks it loose. To Purdue. Johnson against Satoransky. Johnson kicks to Rivers. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Nice.
And White with the stuff.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Here's Rivers. Green with the block. Here's Satoransky. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Johnson penetrating. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're behind by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Some changes here for the Spurs. Person comes in for Purdue, and Elliott subbed in for Williams. Cleveland also making some changes. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Lopez. Gay comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Satoransky. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break.
Wade,
we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game. You've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if we can come back.
Thank you, David. Rivers with it. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes that one. 14 points for Robinson.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Green left side. Over Rivers, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Green.
Well, Wade knows he's at his best when he's getting teammates involved. Good look.
Rivers against White. Here is Elliott. Back to Rivers. Shoots. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Green. Now Johnson. Pass to Rivers. There's 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And the Spurs making a change here. Del Negro's checked in. With a change here, too. Dalton's checked in.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Wade outside. Down low, Garnett. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Wade for 3, but they get it back to tie it up. right
OK
between the
OK
eyes.
OK
A tremendous three to tie it up.
A
とりあえ
superstar
ず
scorer
とり
like
あえ
Wade
ず
is
は追いついたけど
always dangerous down the stretch.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Yeah, あとでも3秒やろ。怖い超怖い。
To win it, Elliott. Gets the game winner to fall.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Was that for real? Did I just see
that?
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
What? 落ちました終わりましょう。じゃあ飯行ってきます。ではお疲れ様です。